Movie starts off with Crane Systems scientist, Andrik. He's briefing in a presentation that dog, closest pet to humans and also used in military, is made robotically by Crane System. That means they have made a robotic dog for military. Its name is an abbreviation of Attack Exploration and Logistics. Main character, Miles, is shown. He's practicing for a racing competition. His bike's chain has gone off. Miles asks his dad Chuck for a chain. But he doesn't have it anymore. Miles then asks Sam, his race partner, for the chain. He doesn't give it to Miles and Miles is sad at not being able to participate in the race. But then a girl, Sarah, shows up and hands him the chain. Miles is participating in the competition because of her. Sam invites Miles over to his party after the competition. Miles accepts the invitation and goes down to his party. Sam is bragging at his huge house. And he has left him alone. Where he meets Sarah, her mom works at Sam's house. And they've both become friends. Whereas Andrik is unable to find A.X.L. It has run away from there and Andrik has sent his drones after it. Miles is washing his bike the next day. Sam shows up with his friends. He's convincing him of going over to the hill to record his skillful tricks. While Sam's friends are pouring in drink in Miles' bike. Miles has gone to the hill, unaware of that. He's showing off his tricks when his bike falls off. Miles falls off with it too. Sam makes fun of him and leaves him with a bag and a bottle of petrol. Miles is upset and trying to get the drink out of his bike. He hears some sounds and upon following them, he finds A.X.L. He first finds Miles a danger to him but gradually becomes normal. And they both spend time together. Whereas Sarah asks Sam and comes to the hill to get Miles. A.X.L thinks of Sarah as a danger and tries attacking her. But Miles stops him, and makes them two good friends. They've set a camp to spend the night. They're getting pretty close and Andrik is seeing everything through A.X.L's eyes. He has seen A.X.L's remote in Miles' hands. Military Lab has actually taken A.X.L's authorization from Andrik. Yet he's not giving up and trying to get A.X.L. Next morning, Miles and Sarah are spray painting with A.X.L. Sarah shows him how to make a leaf. He trusts them upon scanning it, and shares the fact that he's a military dog. They're both pretty stunned. Sam gets to know that Sarah is with Miles. He gets jealous and fights Sarah. Sarah has ignored him, and Miles comes down there. Sam attacks him and A.X.L jumps in to save Miles. Sam is scared at that. Miles sends him back with a warning of staying away from Sarah. Sarah is mad at Miles for doing it all. Miles calms her and says that they'll hide A.X.L somewhere. He decides to share it all with Chuck. They hide A.X.L on the hill and then leave for their homes. Miles tells Chuck about A.X.L and he suggests Miles to return him to his owner. Whereas Sam has come back to the hill with his friends to take revenge. He destroys A.X.L with fire and leaves. Sarah sees it all through camera and informs Miles about it. They immediately leave for the hill. A.X.L asks them to take him over to Miles' garage, where he's repairing on his own. It'll take him 2.5 hours, Andrik's man comes over there during that. He asks Chuck about the remote. Chuck is a bit suspicious and he gets it out of his mouth that he's there to get A.X.L. Whereas Andrik has located A.X.L. He sends his agents there. Unaware of that, Miles and Sarah are sitting with him. A.X.L remembers moments before his death. And he leaves to take revenge on Sam. Sarah and Miles are accompanying him. They reach Sam's party where everyone is scared of A.X.L. Sam tries to kill him again with the flamethrower. But A.X.L retaliates at that. Miles then calms him down. Drones and agents come down there and take A.X.L, Miles and Sarah with them. Andrik demands the remote from Miles but Miles refuses to him. Andrik asks A.X.L to turn evil and kill Sarah. Sarah makes a leaf in front of him and his memories come back. He gets normal at that and runs outside with Miles and Sarah. Military comes down there and catches Andric along with his team. Andric gets to know Berman had reported him. Seeing all that, Sarah surrenders in front of the military. So that Miles can run away with A.X.L. And they both run away from there. Miles is off to the hill on his bike, going along with A.X.L. A helicopter is after them and they're running from it. Miles falls off of there and gets injured pretty badly. He can't accompany him any further and asks A.X.L to go on his own from there. A.X.L says goodbye to him and sets himself on destruction mode. But he has saved his system before dying. Whereas Miles is caught. 6 weeks later, Captain has come to meet Andric. She tells him of A.X.L and asks him about the technicalities of his system. Whereas Sarah, who's studying on a scholarship, and Miles are sitting at a beach. Miles opens the letter came from Chuck. Chuck has sent something for him in it. It is A.X.L's remote. They turn it on and A.X.L is activated as well. They know that A.X.L is alive. And movie ends at that.